The green flag waves for the first time over the World of Outlaws at Kennedale Speedway Park. A couple of cars getting together as they come for the green, car slowing on the front straightaway. Caution flag will wave. Involved, the 36 of Jason Martin. Carson Macedo and Bill Baylog bring us to green flag conditions. Macedo low, Baylog up high. Macedo takes the lead at the end of the backstretch. Bill Baylog second, Sheldon Hodenshield third, battle for the fourth position. It'll belong to Aaron Reitzel with David Gravel fifth on lap one. Baylog getting closer to the leader in heavy traffic now into corner number one. A little bit of a bicycle there by Baylog, but now Macedo gets into the slower car of Jason Martin. An opportunity, but Baylog not able to capitalize. And now Sheldon Hodenshield right there with both of them. Sheldon, no contact with Bill Baylog. Sheldon moves to second, brings Aaron Reitzel with him, at least for the moment. Baylog trying to find traction up on the top side of the speedway. Ryan Timms on the move. Timms forward now by David Gravel. Timms now into the top five. Aaron Reitzel to the inside of Bill Baylog. Move the 87 up to third, and Ryan Timms gets by Baylog and sets his sights on Reitzel. Ryan Timms to the top. Around the outside of Reitzel. Ryan Timms now to third from seventh. Leader Carson Macedo continuing to work the near constant traffic. Oh, problems for Sheldon Hodenshield. Off the pace in turn one. Ryan Timms all over Aaron Reitzel racing for second. Trouble, cars flipping wildly down the back straightaway. Timms, a quick peek to the inside of Reitzel in 1 and 2, nothing doing there. Reitzel drifts high out of turn number 4, Timms can't capitalize. David Gravel closing in on Bill Baylog. And now, David Gravel fending off a charge from Bill Baylog. Gravel up to third, Baylog runs fourth. Reitzel cutting in to Carson Macedo's lead in traffic. Not over by any stretch of the imagination at Kennedale Speedway Park as Aaron Reitzel has caught Carson Macedo. 1 and 2, nose to tail into turn 3. This time the white flag will wave. 1 to go. Reitzel all over Macedo. Macedo to the inside of Bill Rose, and now Gravel and Reitzel side by side. Reitzel gets into Rose in turns 1 and 2. Checkered flag will wave as Gravel gets a run out of the final quarter, but Carson Macedo makes 8 winners in 8 races for the World of Outlaws. David Gravel second, Aaron Reitzel third, Bill Baylog fourth, and Brent Marks in fifth. Your feature winner, Carson Macedo.
My pace was getting super slow there behind Bill. I can't remember what lapper it was earlier in the race, but my pace got slow again, and I could hear Sheldon at my right rear, and then I could look over the big screen every lap and see him, hanging out off my right rear, and I was getting nervous. I kept just telling myself, patient, don't get excited. The bottom was really good. When I'd hit it right, it was excellent, but it was really easy to miss, especially off 4, and I think that's what kind of started happening with Bill. I'd get behind him there into 3 and just lose my nose just enough to where I'd kind of skate out, and then I didn't have quite enough squirt to get by him, and I could see David on the big screen. I could see Aaron kind of pacing him, and I was just watching it every lap, hoping that I could squeak by Bill. I was thankful when I finally did. I looked over and saw that I had a decent amount of space. So, man, what a great job to this JJR race team. Philip Dietz just did an incredible job. We've communicated well and made really good adjustments all night. I felt like my car was exceptional, laying down a good lap, and then just kind of took it from there. So Adam Zimmerman, Robbie McQuinn, they worked extremely hard and did a great job, and we're all kind of gelling together, and the JGR team's coming together really nice. So just thankful to be here, thankful to win. Packed house. Thank you to all these fans for dealing with the unfortunate circumstances earlier, but I think it turned out to be a pretty good event, and hopefully we get to come back here again next year. I think everybody was probably just struggling to get through lap traffic. I'd noticed when I'd struggle, I'd get by him, and then it'd take the next guy a few laps to get by him too. So I think that, that's just what the track produced tonight, and just happy that we get this JJR 41 car up front. Thank you to Dennis Allball, Your Alternative, Mesilla Valley Transportation, Charlton & Son, Complete Parts and Equipment, the Sage family, Bolts family, Myers Constructors, Sanders Engineering, Factory King Shocks, Maxim Chassis, Kistler Engines, High Performance Lubricants. Man, it's such a group effort. Durst Incorporated, Scott Boyd family. There's so many great partners on this JJR 41 car, and we can't say enough about every single one of them. So thank you to them, and thanks to Philip Dietz and all the people that believe in us and continue to believe in us. I know it hasn't been exactly the start we wanted, but I feel like we've got a lot of momentum on our side, and we can keep going in this direction.
For live coverage of every World of Outlaws event and for extended on-demand race content, visit dirtvision.com. For full race results, features, and series news, visit worldofoutlaws.com.